Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Christopher Charles, and I am going to be documenting my journey of becoming a full-time YouTuber and a full-time content creator. So I wanted to make a little video just talking about that and just like what that looks like for me and the road that's ahead. So I have been battling with wanting to record YouTube videos for such a long time now. I've started back in 2019 with making Disney park vlogs. If you guys want to go jig back in the archives, you can see all of them from baby Chris all the way to, adult Chris. It's crazy to look back at sometimes when I look at them. And they're great. They're great. I love them all. But outside of when I'm not at the Disney parks, I struggle a lot with knowing what to record. So here we are. And my journey is going to begin now with documenting every single week this month of July, with being consistent with posting on YouTube and letting you guys in with all the stuff that I have going on ahead. I have so much stuff planned, so much. I am going to be moving back to Florida at the end of the year. And I know I've been back and forth to Florida a couple of times now, but it's my dream. And sometimes the dream takes a couple of tries to get it right. I learned so much every single time I've moved back and forth to Florida. The first time I moved there, I was 20, just turning 21, such a baby, didn't know anything about the world at all. I didn't know anything about just like being on my own. And I didn't go away to college, so that was like my little college experience. Like that was my first time going away from home, and it was great. I loved every little bit of it. But then when I moved back home because it just wasn't for me. I didn't like it, and I just felt like it was done. And then time went by, pandemic went by. After the COVID, 2024 came around, I decided to go back because I was like, you know what, the dream's still alive. Like I want to move back to Florida and like work for Disney and stuff and everything. And it was great. I met some of the best friends of my life. Like some of my best friends, we still talk to this day every single week, and I still go and I see them and we hang out and we keep up with each other. And it's they'll be my friends for the rest of my life. They will forever be in my circle, and it's great. And even from that, that was my second time moving back to Florida, and things were different. It felt different. I was more in like a better mindset where it's like, this is it. I want to stay here. Boom, boom, boom. And then I got sick, had to come back home because I didn't get my program extension, yada, yada. It didn't work out. I came back home, got a good job working in security. And then that was cool for about like 9 months. And still, once again, I just was like, this isn't it. Like, I want to still be in Florida. So I got a permanent position working in PhotoPass and Disney. And that was like a dream job for me to do it like full time, 100%. And like I had goals of climbing up the ladder and stuff. And I got there and I was doing it. I was permanent with the company finally, right? And it still just wasn't satisfying. I didn't like it. I felt like a slave to the system. I felt like my creativity was being capped at a certain level. And I felt like I just was doing the same robotic script every single day, and I felt like I was only having enough time to really feel my true self of creating content on my days off, and that was a harsh reality to come to, for me to think that my career with Disney had came to an end, from a cast member standpoint, because it's like, that's something I've like literally from like a child have been like building up to want to do. And I finally got there, and then it just was like, So I moved back home, and everyone just was like, you moved back home again? And I'm like, yeah, because I didn't like it. And I was not going to stay there because like I didn't have anything to prove to anybody. And I knew that the life that I wanted was not a traditional 9 to 5. So here we are. I'm going to be recording videos every single week, inviting you guys in on what this looks like to become a full-time YouTuber. I've never done this before. I have a whole bunch of friends who do it, and they love it. And I love watching and supporting their pages and their channels and everything. I'm going to link a couple down below for you guys to watch, because I think that they're just absolutely amazing, and they should just continue to get all the support on the planet. And meanwhile, while I've been building my community on TikTok and Instagram, this is a scary place for me to try to build a community in, but I hope and I pray that everyone who likes all my content on Instagram and TikTok converts over to my content here on YouTube, so we can build an awesome family and I can grow my page. I'm at like 140 subscribers right now. Like my goal is to at least like be at 500 so I can start monetizing and start that journey and everything, but it's going to get there. So I just want to make this video to reintroduce myself. My name is Christopher Charles, and I am a creative entrepreneur, and I have goals to do this full time for the rest of my life. I really think it's an amazing thing, creating content and inviting you guys into my life and inviting you guys into just like the things that I enjoy doing and creating content and making awesome videos and taking awesome photos. I'm a photographer, I'm a videographer, I produce my own podcast. Like I do so much, and to be able to do that at such a big scale, like full time for the rest of my life would be so awesome. Like to wake up and to be able to do this full time and be like, this is my job. I report to myself and I get to just create my own weeks and my own months and take care of like my friends and my family and go on trips and work with brands, do brand deals, brand trips and everything. Like I work with Celsius, and hold on, I'll bring it in the video real quick. Hold on. Like I just got this today. This is my new case for this month. It's sparkling kiwi strawberry, and I really thought that it was gonna be my new limited edition flavor because perks about working with Celsius as a brand ambassador, we get to try new flavors before they hit the shelves. And I got the email a couple of days ago to fill out the form for it, and I was like, oh my gosh, it's in. I can make some content before I go to work. And I opened the box, and then it was just like my normal flavor for my month of June pack. And then I just was like, oh, okay. So now I'm anticipating that. But like even with Celsius, it's like I've been working with Celsius as a brand ambassador for a little over a year now, and that's been such an amazing experience on the planet. But to be able to do that full time, it's like I want to be a creator that gets recognized. You know, I have so many good gifts and talents, and my personality is fantastic, and I know I have what it takes to like break into the space, and the space is such a nerve-wracking space for me because I'm like so nervous because it's like I'm talking to the camera and I don't know who's on the other side versus filming content in the parks. It's easy to be, I was telling my friend, it's easy to be distracted filming content, like YouTube content, like when I'm in Disney, because I'm walking around holding my camera like this and I'm like, so guys, we're going to Tron and we're going to wait in line, and then after this we're going to head to Epcot, go to Guardians and da-da-da-da. And then like if I'm walking throughout the parks and people see me with a camera, I'll wave and stuff like that. It's easy to be, you know, distracted by all of it. But it's like right here, right now, I'm just here in my bedroom, and like it's about to rain outside and there's nothing necessarily going on in my day-to-day like weekly life besides I go to work, I go to the gym, and on my days off I hang out with my family, and that's about it. And I play video games and I make content. So it's like to learn how to document that is something new, and it's going to be something fun because at the end of the day I want to break into the space. And me and my bestie Courtney, that's like my big sis, my second big sis, and we both have those same dreams and goals to break into this YouTube space. So I am going to be consistent as I can this whole entire month of July to post one video a week for YouTube content, to invite you guys in to this journey of me becoming a full-time YouTuber and growing in this YouTube space. So if you guys have any suggestions, you guys can DM me on Instagram, TikTok, or whatever, comment on this video for the ones who are going to watch it, for what you want to see. If you want me to do some Q&A stuff, I love my little breakout sessions that I do on TikTok and Instagram of my perfect Disney park dates. And like, I'm a Disney guy all the way through and through. I mean, look at my hoodie. So we're definitely going to find some fun ways to incorporate, you know, the journey, but then also have like some fun videos in there, you know, along the way of me like talking about my love for Disney and my fairy tale relationships and everything and stuff like that. So I'm super excited. You know. I've been struggling like this whole entire morning because the video I recorded this video 3 times for you guys. So I'm hoping you guys like this and you like, comment, share, and follow everything, because the first video I recorded, I got too nervous. The second video I recorded, my microphone was muted the whole entire time, and I didn't even know it until I went to go try to edit the video, and I was like, wait a minute, why is there no audio coming out? And then the third time, I halfway tried to record on my phone because I was like, you know what, I'm not even charging my camera battery right now because that's going to take too much time, yada, yada. And I started recording on my phone, and I just was like, I'm not doing this. The video, the last one that was perfect, but I was about to be this close to like not making content for the day and giving up on something I said I was going to do to be consistent this whole entire month of July. And I put my camera battery on the charger for a few minutes to record this video, and we're here, and I feel so great about doing it. I love the journey that's about to be ahead of creating content for YouTube and breaking out of my 9-to-5 space and doing this full time, because that's the gifts that I was given, and I want to do this for the rest of my life, is to be a full-time content creator. And I can't wait. It's going to be something really special, and I can't wait to look back at the end of July and look at this video and see how far I've come. And I hope you guys like it and follow along my channel. I'll link everything down below for my YouTube, not my YouTube, my Instagram, my TikTok. And then if you guys ever want to know about any updates coming to the channel, you guys can follow my Instagram. It's I am Christopher Charles, or my TikTok, Christopher.Charles, for any updates when I'm going to upload my new videos, little clips and everything and stuff like that, or just like little Q&As for what I may talk about in the next upcoming video. So I didn't have anything else. I don't want to keep rambling. I just want to keep it nice and short and simple for my little introduction video. But I love every single one of you guys who are already subscribed and following my channel. Please, if you guys love this video, share it around. Let's get to 500 subscribers and let's start this awesome journey. Like I said, for the 10,000th time of me becoming a full-time YouTuber. It's going to be scary. It's going to be nerve-wracking sometimes, but it's going to be so much fun and I can't wait. So if you guys already haven't, like and subscribe, follow along, and let's get ready to do this thing. Let's get ready to do something that most people think is impossible, but it's so possible. And yeah, that's all I got. You know, the intros and the outros will get a whole lot better as we continue on, but that's all I have for today. God bless, and I hope you guys have a great month of July. It's going to be awesome, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.